Human trafficking never really became personal for me until a few months ago. I'd read about it being the third largest crime in the world, but it never hit home. Until my friend Ramesh called me from Kathmandu. We're really good friends. We've known each other for a long time. We've trained leaders together, we've planted churches, and watched God do some incredible miracles in the Himalayas. But this time, his call was different. There was an urgency in his voice. "Brother Eric," he said, "I have to leave the country. They're after my daughter. For the last several hours, I've had more than 200 calls from Saudi Arabia. Someone's trying to kidnap her." Then the story unfolded. Ramesh and a group of his friends had been working with the Gandhi family in India, going into brothels and buying back Nepali girls from prostitution, some as young as 8 or 9 years old. Then to stop the flow out of his country, they focused on 6 border stations. They intervene, stop the kidnapping, rescue the girls, counsel them, give them hope and dignity. Many of these girls return home with the skill to live, hope in their hearts, and then they teach other girls to read, to fend for themselves, and to share life in Christ. Over the last several years, the ministry had grown and was starting to make a dent in the trafficking industry in Nepal. By a miracle of God, with almost no funding, they were rescuing 10,000 girls a year. The bad guys were mad, and they were coming after Ramesh's daughter, and that's when it got personal for me. We helped Ramesh and his family escape the country and set up a new life, but my heart had been completely turned upside down. I read everything I could. 27 million people in slavery, 1 million more each year. Little girls and boys trapped in a dark, evil system that never ends unless we do something. I'm not a movie star or a rock star. I don't even have a big name, but I do believe that if we work together, we can make a difference. Ramesh and his team are involved in rescuing 25% of the Nepali girls that are trafficked to India and the Middle East. Another 2,000 to 3,000 are kept from this horror by teams that go village to village, teaching literacy and providing an alternative. Here's what you and I can do to make the Nepali Rescue Project sustainable. If we could provide the grant capital funding for 50 sewing businesses, each managed by 2 rescued girls, their needs would be met, and then the profits from these businesses would sustain the entire rescue operation. 10,000 girls every year rescued from human trafficking and giving a new chance in life. Would you join me? Together we can partner with my friend Ramesh and build something sustainable, lasting, and eternal.